What's up, everyone? 3K on the day. I'm going to show you what I did well, what I didn't do well. Having a little bit of a tougher week. You guys can see I've posted that here on Twitter. But before we get into it, this live daily review is sponsored by Ageful. Make sure to go check them out in my link in bio, as well as I'm going to show you some of the data that I actually used to take some trades today. Okay, so let's get right into it. As you can see over here, up 3K on the day. Okay, so nice trading day. Yeah. Okay, so 3K on the day, and I'm going to get into some of the trades that I did take. As mentioned, you can go check Edgeful out. Go check them out there. I really love the data. It just makes things a lot more simple. As well as come check me out on ASFX TV, our live streaming platform, where you can actually watch us trade live each and every single day. And if you can't make it live, the recordings are there too. I called these trades out today on that platform as well. Every single day, 9:25 a.m. start. Okay, so let's speak about some of my trades. I do have some GCAD swing positions long at the moment. So that's kind of, I'm sitting still in some drawdown on this. Pretty simple, okay? We are trading above the 5 SMA, the daily 5 SMA, which is this yellow line here, above weekly view app, above Mondays and Tuesdays highs, which you can see over here, is that opening week range report with Edgeful. So let's get into that right. And I think a lot of these trades that I took today actually got to do with that. So let's go to, for example, a GCAD, and let's go to the opening week range report. Okay, and let's come here to the daily time frame. Okay, pretty simple. And there's a new feature as well, live screener. But you can see that in the last 6 months, if we take, so Monday and Tuesday, we'll set a high and low. If we take out one side of that, for example, this week, we took out the highs. Here's the highs from Monday and Tuesday. We've taken out the highs. Now, very rarely do we come back and break the opposite side. So knowing that, okay, so only 14% of the time do we come back and break this opposite side. Here's the high set from Monday and Tuesday. Here's the low set from Monday and Tuesday. Once we take out the highs, very rarely do we come back and break the opposite side. So knowing that we're above the 5-day SMA, we're rejecting previous week's lows, excuse me, we can look for longs and extension. Another trade that I took today, very similar, is pound dollar, which I actually currently still am running in some nice longs. Very similar. Here is the highs set from Monday and Tuesday. Here are the lows. We've taken out the highs. Now very rarely do we come back and break the opposite side. So knowing that, I can get long on pullbacks. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for you guys. And again, I took those trades, and then I took these trades again live on ASFX TV, our live streaming service as well. Again, above the daily 5 SMA, above Monday and Tuesday's highs, and I'm looking for some extension on the video. I do think we could possibly see, maybe as mentioned, I did call it out here, the price, I think it was like 140, 148, maybe this in extensions for longer term periods. The fourth and final trade that I actually am still in is Apple longs as well, which is still making a new half day. So very nice. Again, very neat as well. Above the 5-day SMA, which is that yellow line Brian Shannon likes to use, he speaks about a lot in his book. Break of Monday and Tuesday's highs, and I'm looking for that long continuation. And you guys can see I'm actually trading with a lot wider stops here. Simple reason is I've actually just become a dad, and I knew this was going to happen. But leading up into today and this time becoming a dad, I knew that I wanted to move kind of like to a swing trading approach. And what that kind of looks at, like for me, is not trading on lower time frames. I just simply cannot do it anymore. I don't have the mental capacity, and I simply can't do it anymore. So that's just the honest facts. And I'm kind of transitioning into this more swing trading approach. You can see I've got a lot wider stop loss placements on my currency pairs. You can see that's over 100 pip stop loss compared to what you're used to seeing me on some live streams. I just simply cannot do it anymore. And I'm making the transition. And I hope that you guys, so some days I might only have one trade. Some days I might not have any trades, but I might be managing some swing trades, which I will be doing tomorrow on GCAD and GU. And that's just the truth of this. And I'm trying to be the best trader I can be and best version of myself. And I cannot do that if I don't have the mental capacity to be staring at 1 minute charts all the time. So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. I'm very happy doing it. And I'm looking forward to continue building using VWAPs, using my playbook, using Edgeful in order to take solid trades. What I'm doing is very simple. It's not overcomplicated or anything like that. You can see that opening week range report I use a lot in the trades today, because you can only obviously use it after Monday and Tuesday have played out. You have to wait for the high and low to set in, right? But very simple basic price action structure, making higher lows after forming a base, after crossing the 5-day SMA, making higher lows, and pretty simple as that. Is that I want to be getting long then? Okay, so simple as that. I don't want to overcomplicate it. Those are my trades today: GK, GU, Nvidia, and Apple longs. Something that I am looking for tomorrow is Tesla longs possibly. We have just taken out that 5-day SMA as well. You can see over here, 5-day SMA is there. We've just crossed above it. So I will be looking at today's close for maybe some possible longs into the rest of the week. Appreciate you guys. That's my daily review today, and we'll see you guys on the next one.